Hey Scorpio, what's up? Let's have a look at what you can expect to happen when it comes to your work life for the overall month of September 2024. Okay, one, and four. All right. Wow. Scorpios, for a lot of you, the overall month of September is going to be a lot about your willingness and effort and consistency in wanting to collaborate with people. It may be a lot about what you're learning. It may be a lot about you keeping an open mind and being able to welcome views, opinions, and suggestions of other people in order to build something very, very concrete. Now, coming into the current situation, we have celebration. Okay, we have a very celebratory energy where you may have reached a milestone, or you may have completed a project successfully, or you may have reached some kind of situation where you've done very well, and you may be treating your fellow colleagues or your boss, or you may be treating people. Okay, so there is a very, very happy energy coming into the current situation of September. It's almost like you're going to get along with friends, celebrate, or you're going to get along with your colleagues and celebrate, or I'm just feeling overall something turned out to be very, very successful, and it's going to be like a very, very happy, happy vibe. Now, on your mind, I feel you're going to kind of keep quiet about it. I don't think you're making a lot of noise about your celebration. It's almost like an energy where, you know what, like, yeah, I've done well, proud of myself. But I don't think you're going to want to like openly and let people know, like scream on top of the roof, like, you know what, this is what I achieved, I'm so happy. No, I think it's going to be more like quiet, because you've mastered your emotions and you're not getting too overwhelmed. You're kind of floating in your emotions. Okay, you're not sinking into them, you're not overwhelmed, you're not stuck, but you're just floating with your emotions, like, yeah, okay, that's like a tap on your back. In the past, very beautiful energy. I feel in the past also you were coming off as very, very financially and emotionally independent. I feel you had your life together, you had your shit together, and you were doing fantastic. Okay, Scorpio, you were doing fantastic. So it's like a very, very beautiful, abundant energy in the past. Sometimes this can also talk about you being able to be very, very patient, not coming off as over hustling, not coming off as materialistic, not coming off as greedy, but trying to understand, stopping and smelling the roses. I don't feel there was a lot of hard work in the past. I feel it was a pause in the past, Scorpio, where, okay, I'm doing well. I'm happy where I am. So let me just stop and smell the roses. And because you stopped and smelled the roses, because you had no anxiety, because your anxiety had subsided, because you had clarity, because you were trusting your intuition that something better is going to come up. I don't need to hustle. I'm okay where I am. Let things go with the flow. This is what the universe is gifting you with celebration. Okay. Now, in your heart space, there is going to be huge, huge, huge clarity of some situation. A lot of you could be having clarity and epiphany, and you're going to be illuminated about a situation. Okay, you're going to be illuminated about a situation. Let's see. What's the sign? Okay. So, whatever situation you were doubting, or whatever situation you were not being honest about, or if, okay, this could be two ways. If someone was lying to you, someone was hiding, or someone was deceptive in your workplace or in your professional life, the truth will be out about them. For the others of you, I feel it's going to be about you, your self doubt. If you doubting your abilities, your skills, you're going to be like, you know what, you're a winner. You've never had to doubt yourself. Okay, So you're getting out of that doubtful phase. You're getting out of that phase where you're like, am I good enough? Should I be charging more? Are my products good? Are my services good? All that. Yeah. Yeah. I feel that you're going to be very observant. This is one of the reasons why you're kind of keeping it low. You're going to be kind of quiet about your achievements because you're going to be very observant. A lot of you are waiting for some information, okay, to come in. A lot of you are very investigative and trying to find more information, very deeply analyzing a situation, okay. But it's like, yeah, thank you. Like I know I've achieved this, but okay, let's not get too excited. I want to know that first. So I see a very investigative energy. I see you as a little doubtful about something. Okay, like you don't trust something out here is too good to be true. Wow. It looks like a very toxic cycle is coming to an end. And it came to an end because you were fighting for something, you were defensive, you protected what you built, you didn't surrender your beliefs, you didn't give up too easily. There were obstacles in your way, but you stood for it. You stood, you moved forward with a lot of confidence and you didn't give up. I feel there was a little rough phase in the past, Scorpio, but you were like, I'm at it and I'm not going to give up so easily. And whatever you didn't give up on easily, this is the fruits that you're getting. Yeah, a very dirty, toxic cycle in your professional life is getting over because you stood up for yourself. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. For a lot of you, there was something that closed out in the past. Okay. And I feel the cycle that closed out in the past for you is being like over hustling, coming off as very doubting yourself. Let's just say that. I think that's what I was getting again and again. Doubting your skills and abilities, lacking the self esteem, lacking the confidence within yourself. I think that's the kind of cycle that closed out in the past, where it's like, yeah, you know what? No, I am good enough. Why not? Okay. So, yeah. And you felt like the world was in your hands and you chose to, like, you know, like inner peace. That's the kind of energy I see. All right. Now, let's see. First 10 days of September, what you're going to experience. This is what you experience overall. Okay, all right. The first 10 days of September, I see a lot of you kind of recharging yourselves. A lot of you may be going on a holiday. A lot of you may be resting, rejuvenating, taking your week off, or just kind of, just being at home. Be very careful. This is for a few of you, not every one of you. Take care of your health. You may be trying to do things too many, you may be trying to do too many things at a time. So just calm down, chill. This is about you being able to compartmentalize your thoughts. If you're at home, don't think about work. If you're at work, don't think about home. If you're at a vacation, don't think about home and work. So it's a lot of just what you want to think. Think at one thing at a time. No, 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 no. Okay, let's just say travel. I do feel there is traveling for you guys, Scorpio, in the first 10 days of September. I see you guys traveling, and I do see you guys as a little detached from work. Okay, a lot of you are coming off as a little detached from work. Some of you may be missing work, okay, which is why the energies are telling you, you know what, relax. Just relax. If just do one thing at a time, okay? So that's the kind of energy I'm seeing. Ouch. The middle 10 days of September, you're coming off as stressed. You look heartbroken, you look stressed, you look depressed. Maybe because the first 10 days you were unwell, so you won't being able to go to work, or like something like that. But I don't understand. If you've healed here, if you're resting here, then why would you be heartbroken? Which means that even though you were on a holiday, you may have not rested. Okay, you were still thinking about work. What's the stress about? There is healing going on. You have to feel hopeful. There is hope coming in. There is something that you're going to get clarity, and that clarity is going to make you feel hopeful. But for some reason out here, you're still coming off as very heartbroken. And in the last 10 days of September, it looks like you're going to get some kind of clarity, black and white clarity, no more gray areas. This could be a breakthrough. This could be a fresh new start in your professional life, job or business. This could be a straightforward communication, emails, text, phone calls. Wow. So you're going to get, a lot of you are going to get like this feeling where the world is in your hands and you're going to feel like you can make anything happen. Okay. And I feel that's probably because you're going to realize that by the end of September, you're going to come up as very, very financially stable and secure and safe. I feel you may have been stressing in the middle 10 days of September because you lost out on the first 10 days of September. Maybe there was something important to do and you were unwell, or maybe something just happened because of which you couldn't attend to work or business. But the last 10 days of September is going to tell you, you know what? You're good. You're good. Everything's absolutely fine. All right. So it like starts off a little dicey, but eventually by the end of September, you're going to be very, very happy.